You guys ever seen a toucan before? They're black and they have bright colored beaks. Okay, so we have our paper, right? So we need some blank paper. Okay, we need blank paper. We need something to draw with. And we are gonna start looking at what we're gonna draw first. So we need to draw the body. We're gonna draw his body first. Okay, let's see. So I wanna start up here on the top where the head is. And we're gonna go around. Let's start at the top, and our bird's body is gonna it looks kind of like a jelly bean. If I had to say anything that it reminds me of a jelly bean or maybe even a peanut, right? Except for here, I'm gonna go straight up to connect it to the top of its head. Okay, so that is just the first part of the body. And then let's see, oh, the beak. And you guys just learned that parrots' beaks are super strong, right? I think, yeah, my bird's beak is super strong, actually. So we're gonna draw the beak, and the beak, it kind of comes out like this. Toucan's beaks are really long. They come out all the way to here, and they're gonna curve up back to its head. I'm gonna make mine smile. Why not? Okay. It looks kind of like a banana. All right, let's add the bottom. So he's got his lower beak, lower part of his beak. And I'm gonna make it just be a line to his head. Right, so now we've got the body, we've got the beak. I think before we move on, we're gonna add the details. So some of these guys have a little black on the end of their beak, and then they have some stripes. Just some of them do. So I thought maybe we would do that. So we're gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna actually color mine with my pen. There's that. And then the stripes, we're gonna add 1 line, 2 lines, and then we're gonna move over and 4 lines. Right, let's check and see. Do we look the same? Oh, we look the same. All right, let's see. We're gonna do one more part, and then we're gonna check in and see how everybody's doing. So I think we should move on to the eye. And the eye is just a circle with another circle and a teeny tiny circle for like the highlight in its eye. This part is kind of just like maybe where the bird's feathers are a different color, but we want to add that in. So I think we should start with the eye. We're going to draw the bigger circle first. Everybody's got the bigger circle. And then we're going to go back in and make a smaller circle. Now we've got 2. And then we're going to add the little tiny highlight. And I think if you want, you can take your pencil and you can shade the center of the eye. So now we have the pupil and you have the whole entire eye. It looks like Toucan Sam, actually. All right, we just have to draw this one shape, and then we're gonna check in and see how everybody's doing. All right, so I think we're gonna start right at the top of his head. And we're gonna kind of follow the same shape. Looks like an elephant's ear, if you kind of like go out. Maybe like what an elephant's ear might look like. All right, let's see. Oh, mine's a little different, but that's all right. It's a cartoon, so it's not gonna be exact. We gotta do the feet now. So we're gonna do the feet. And the feet, so the feet, you're gonna make an upside down, kind of like a U. And then you're going to add 3 little toes. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So an upside down U. And then going to go 1, 2, 3. Make his little toes pretty dark. All right, so we got 2 feet. And now we're going to do the branch. So the branch is just a really long line. We're going to do 2 of those lines. We're going to start over here. And we're going to go all the way. And your branch can curve up. That's okay. Why not? It's a branch. And then we're going to draw another one right underneath. We're going to go up. We got 2 branches there, 2 lines. And then, of course, if it's a branch, I think we need to add some leaves. So I put 3. You can draw as many leaves as you want, but I just did 3. So I'm going to do my first one. So it's kind of like an arc. And then we're going to add another one. And then leaves have veins. So they have a line, and then they have lines that go down. Just like that. So we're going to draw the same exact thing, and we're going to add one over here. So we're going to do the same. We're going to do another arc. Kind of looks like an opening of an eye. So it will look like the opening of my eye, kind of. All right. We're going to draw a line just like that. We're going to draw lines for veins of our leaves on the sides. And I think we said, so I put 1 more. So I'm going to add 1 more little one. Not that big, just a little one. Right. Remember to add your lines on the side. And then I feel like I'm missing something down here. I think I'm missing something. What am I missing down here? I think we saw it on this page. What am I missing? Our bird's tail? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot the tail. All right. So the tail just comes down as a line, and then another one. And then I just kind of ended it with another line. So it kind of looks just like this. And it's a cartoon one, so it doesn't really have any lines in it, but it's just the shape. Okay. So of course, as always, if you decided and you have markers or, you know, colored pencils or whatever, you can always color this. And if you don't, that's totally fine. It's up to you guys. So thanks guys for drawing with me. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to think of something for next week. I'm gonna think really hard, okay? And then we will draw again together, okay? See you later.